Hey everybody, it is Jennifer at Studio J Company. Happy Halloween! I am trying to pull up my page real quick on my iPad so I can see y'all. Well, I can't see you, but I can see your comments. There it is. Okay. Happy Halloween. We don't really celebrate Halloween real big around here, but we'll probably go out to dinner to avoid trick-or-treating. Isn't that sad? But we don't get a lot of trick-or-treaters here, so it's not a real big deal. So anyway, I thought I would do a Christmas sign. I've been wanting to do this. I got this truck at Dollar Tree, and it's a little different. It's not the wood. It's more like the pressed board. So I've been wanting to do this for a little while, and I have this idea in my head. I just hope I can make it look like the vision I have in my head. So stay tuned and we'll see. So what I've got is this truck from Dollar Tree, and I got this sign. Oops, this paper. Oops. I got this sign from Dollar Tree plus $3. It's 12 by 12. So we're going to take this sign, and I've just got some paper. It's actually a photocopy of some scrapbook paper that I had, because I have not had a chance to go get some more. But I just want the background really of these, it's like shiplap kind of. So I'm going to Mod Podge this onto the background of this sign. And we're going to paint our truck, and we're going to add, I want it to be a Christmas tree farm truck. So I've got these, it's some greenery from Michaels, and I was pulling off some of the stems, and I thought, hey, that kind of looks like a little mini Christmas tree. Because I was going to use the bottle brush trees. Where did I put those? I was going to use those, but they're so stiff. It's really hard to make them look like what I'm wanting this to look like. So I'm going to try it with these stems instead and see if that works better. All right, so first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and work on this truck because it needs to dry a little bit once we paint it. So, and I can't decide. I know the red truck is traditional, but should I paint it a different color? I know everywhere you go, there's a red truck with the Christmas trees in it for Christmas and for fall. Heck, for every occasion for that matter. I've been kind of wanting to do like a white truck, kind of not rusty, but you know, like an old white truck. So I don't know. I might paint this a different color. Hi, Julie. How are you? Hi, Brandy. And Robin. Hello, Robin. All right. I can't decide. I should have decided before I came on here, but let's see. I think I only brought red to the party, so I'll just paint it red, I guess. So let's go with that. It's Christmas. It should be red, right? Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. So does anybody have any big plans? Thank you for sprinkling, Julie. Anybody have big plans for Halloween? Because we don't. We don't really do Halloween. Like I said, I did when my kids were little, but it's just me and my husband now. So, and we're in our 50s, so we're not big on trick-or-treating or anything. So we probably will just go out to dinner. I don't know why I'm painting the tires. I'm going to paint those black. You don't do Halloween either? I really don't get a lot of trick-or-treaters here. I have a long driveway. I mean, I live in a neighborhood, and I do see trick-or-treaters going through the neighborhood, but we're on a cul-de-sac, and we have a long driveway, so a lot of them just don't like to make the make the journey. I'm going to turn this so y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm really just painting the truck right now so it'll have a chance to dry. Alrighty. Let's see. It's weird, I'm not seeing comments on my iPad. Usually I don't see them on the phone, but I see them on the iPad, so I guess it's going to be backwards today. Brandy, you know, when I was younger, when I lived in an apartment, I had a ton of trick-or-treaters, but I think I always lived on like the ground floor. So maybe, yeah, maybe they don't want to work for their candy. They don't want to climb the stairs. That's how I feel like it is here. They don't want to walk down the long driveway, and then I have like, I think my front porch has like seven or eight steps that come up to it, because our house is on a basement, so the front porch is up higher. So it's a lot of work. All right. You know, I don't think I'm going to paint this, I don't think I'm going to paint this red. I started to, but I think I will paint that probably brown or something. All right. I'll do that. So my idea for this, I want to do a banner going across the picture, but I'm going to make the banner out of ribbon. And I want it to say, I think I want it to say Happy Holidays. It's been a little while since I went live. I feel like it's been ages. Sorry, I was trying to focus on my tire. I'm one of those people, I hold my breath when I'm painting something really tight or really detailed. I don't know why I do that. It's like the people that turn down the radio when they're lost, you know. Okay, here's where I'm at so far. I guess I should get the edge of the tires. All right. Tires are done. There we go. All right. I think I will do. I wish I had left this the color that it was, but I started red. So I think I'll just see if I have brown. Hang on one second. Okay. I have a tan color. I'll do that. Yeah, that's almost the color that it was. It's a little bit lighter. Hi, Miriam. Hi, Billy. Welcome. We are painting a Christmas sign for Halloween. I just did not get into the Halloween crafts this year. I think I did a Halloween garland and maybe one Halloween sign. It was really just a cute jack-o'-lantern. So, oops, nothing scary. All right, I think that's good for the little, what is that called? Like a little gate on the truck, the little fence. All right, I'm gonna set this aside, let it dry while we work on the banner part I was telling you about. So for my sign, I've just got a photocopy of some paper, and I had to cut it because it wasn't quite long enough. And I'm just gonna Mod Podge this on for the background real quick. I know I've got, yes. I always like to put the Mod Podge on with a sponge because it's so much quicker. All right. Got my background started. Let's see. All right. There we go. Y'all see that? It's kind of like a shiplap look. Okay. All right, now we can work on that banner I was talking about. Hey, Sheila. All right, so I want to do, here's my idea. I want to do, truck's still wet. So I want to do my truck down here. From a distance, that looks like a fire truck. So I'm going to do my truck down here, and I'm going to have trees in the background, or in the back of the truck, actually. And I just plucked them off of a bush of a stem from Michael's. I'm going to use these as my trees. They're going to be sticking out of the back of the truck. And then I want a little banner going across that says Happy Holidays. And I'm going to make that with some ribbon. I've got this ribbon, and I went ahead and cut. What I'm doing is cutting. I'll show you. So I'm gonna cut, I would say about a 1-inch square, like that. And then I'm just gonna fold it in half, cut the little tail. So we end up with this, okay? So I'm gonna do a string of these with baker's twine to make like a little banner. And I don't have a stamp pad, so like an ink pad. So I'm gonna make my own. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut a couple, well, I cut a whole bunch of these little squares, and I'm just gonna cut them into, I just gotta cut the little tails into them. But like I said, I don't have an ink stamp pad, so I'm gonna use paint and a napkin. We are going to make our own stamp pad or ink pad, paint pad, whatever we want to call it. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Sherry. Let's see. Oh, funny. When I said your name, Siri thought I was talking to her. Okay. I was like, who said that? Okay, so I'm just cutting these little tails real fast. I may have cut too many, so I'll just do 2 more. All right. I I grabbed a couple of Jenga blocks, and then I grabbed this little tree. This is out of a package from Dollar Tree. I think I'm going to stick this on the door of that truck to look like a Christmas tree truck, like from a tree farm. All right. All right, let's see. So I'm gonna have to make my own ink pad. Let's do black. All right, so I am just gonna take a folded up paper towel. Do y'all ever have an animal in your, like in the room with you, and they start staring at something that is not there? I don't see anything there. That creeps me out. My dog is doing it right now. Creeping me out. Okay. So I've got these wooden blocks, stamps. Just, if I can pick it up and show you without dumping them. Can y'all see these? I've got these, and I'm going to stamp a letter on each of these little banner pieces that I cut. Hey Evelyn, actually hey Stacy, we're actually just kind of starting. All I've done so far is painted my little red truck. Very simple, very plain. And I Mod Podged some paper into the background. All right. And I just took some ribbon and cut 1-inch squares, and then I cut tails in them. I'm going to try to make a banner. And I don't have an ink pad, so I'm going to make my own with paint and a paper towel, like a stamp pad. All right, so I'm just going to stamp it. Okay, here goes. Yeah, that worked. Okay. So we got, I have upper and lowercase letters. I think I'll do that. I couldn't decide if I wanted to do the truck red because red trucks are everywhere, but I just went with it. Okay. Yeah, this is working. They're kind of faded looking, but it's okay. Let's see. All right, so I got Happy. Let's show y'all. So I've got Happy so far. Oh, and it's backwards, of course. I'll figure it out one day, y'all. I am going to figure it out. I see it before I go live, but not right before I go live. Like I'll play around with it 10, 20 minutes before, and then I go on to something else on my phone and I have to go out of it. So one of these days, I'm going to get it right. I think this might be the most time-consuming part of it. It's these little stamps. Let's see. Two more. I need to cut the tails. Oh, Stacy, yard guy can come anytime. I just have to make sure the dogs are in when he comes, because he says if they run away, he'll say bye-bye. So I just have to make sure the dogs are in before he comes. GWA. We did a huge project on our backyard last week. That's why I didn't get to go live at all last week. We built a pergola. Well, I don't know. It's in between a pergola and a gazebo. We built one of those and a big fire pit area. We did a big project on our backyard. And it looks really good, I think. But it was a lot of work. All right. So we got our letters. for our banner. And I'll show y'all those. Oh, I don't need that. HOLIDA. It's going to be curved, so it'll fit. Okay, so I got happy and holidays, which is backwards to y'all. I see that. I'll show you a photo. It's so pretty at night. We put some lights in there. All right. So I'm going to attach these letters for the banner with baker's twine because it's red and white. I think it goes with it. So let's see here. Okay, so I'm going to have to turn them backwards because I think I'm going to run a line of glue across the top and then just attach it that way, all the way across. So here we go. I know well, you know what? It's going to look backwards to me. It might look straight to y'all. Okay, H. So we're going to do H-A. P. Okay, fingers crossed. I'm sitting here like thinking, do I squeeze the trigger? Okay, here we go. Let me wipe this off. Okay. Here we go. I think I need a tiny glue gun for something like this, but this will work. Okay. Okay. Like I said, I did not try this before I came on here, so we are winging it as usual. Okay. Backwards. Okay. This is one of those things, if you were not doing live and you could let it sit to dry, I would maybe not use hot glue and either use fabric glue or even Elmer's glue. I think Elmer's glue, but yeah, fabric glue would be great. Okay. All right, so we got happy. And you'll see I left like some extra tail string on the end for a tail. Just because I'm going to string it across the sign. And I don't know how much we'll need to overlap or wrap around. So, let's do holidays. I don't think I'm going to do all these at once like I did that one because this is a longer word. And it will dry really fast. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to leave a little extra, which I probably won't need a lot of extra for this because this whole word is probably going to take up that 12-inch frame. Let's see. Okay. I'm gluing it to the paper towel here. I'm just going to do one at a time. I think that'll be safe. Yes, do one at a time. It's the smart thing to do. I was trying to whip them all out. Okay, it's a wired ribbon. All right, 2 more. All right. So we got holidays backwards. It's not backwards to me. I know somebody's gonna say it's backwards. Okay, so while this glue is still drying a little bit, let's go. I'm trying to think. I think I want to, for the border of this, instead of painting it, I have this black snowflake ribbon I thought about gluing around there to make the border, because this truck, the truck is red, got black tires, and then my my banner is red and white with black letters. So I've got red, white, and black going on. And I think this black and white, I just like the snowflake ribbon. And I think I'm gonna take some like pillow foam, not pillow foam, what's this stuff called? Fiberfill. I'm gonna do some snow, like the truck's driving through snow. Might put some like snow, well, I don't know, these branches kind of look, they're not dark green. They could be snowy trees. So I think, and I'm gonna raise this truck up because this sign has this lip or this like cut out like a shadow box kind of. Hi Vicky. So I think I'm going to raise it up because it will sit on the edge, but also because I'm gonna have these these little pieces I plucked off of that stem, that bush, not a real bush. I'm gonna have those. It's gonna be kind of sticking out. So I just need something to glue my truck to. So because it's not touching, can you see? So it's got this opening here. So I'm gonna put these Jenga blocks behind here. Let me figure out where my trees are gonna go. Hey Kevin. Let's see. Okay, so if I have my trees sticking out like that, I think I'll do, yeah, I think I need to go, if I'm going to do the frame border, I need to go ahead and do that now because this is going to go over that. So let's just do that real quick. It won't take long. I'm just going to glue down a strip on each side. All right. just going to wrap it around the back. Okay. Hey Lola. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Somewhere I put my hand in paint. I knew I felt something. I don't know where I did that. Hang on. Thought I felt something. I have no idea. I've got red paint over there, but I don't remember putting my hand over there, so who knows? God, it is all over me. It'll be all right. Is it on here? I have no idea where I got that from. Okay. I have like glue strings, you know, like cobwebs everywhere. There's like glue strings everywhere floating around my head. Okay, last one. Let's see. Okay, and like I mentioned, I'm going to put like snow. I want it to look like snow down here. So I'm just going to glue, not this much, but I'm going to glue like a light strand of this down here. Yeah. Okay. All right, so here's where we're at so far. You can't really see that snow good, but it's there. Hey, Laura. All right, so next, let's do, I feel like I made my truck so plain. Let me just paint like a little door or something. Little handle. Okay. Okay, it's something. I just feel like it needed something on it, so I just highlighted the tires. But actually, I'm going to put a Christmas tree, this one, on the door. So I probably should have made the door bigger. Oh well. It'll be all right. Okay. So let's do, all right, so I'm going to figure out where my trees are going to go first. Okay, so I'm going to glue a Jenga block right back here. And that'll just give it some height. And then the one right here. All right, right, so I'm going to glue down my trees, I think. I'm wondering if I should glue them down or glue them to, I think I'm going to glue them to the truck. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to give that a minute to dry. I used the bottle brush trees, but they were so little and they were really stiff that it was hard to, those bristles, it was hard to get them behind the truck without them, I don't know, they wouldn't lay right. I think this is going to look much better. Okay. My battery's about to go dead. I tell you what, Facebook Live drains your battery. I always try to make sure my phone is charged before I go live. But it really eats it up. Did I do that right? Okay, so I don't know, that looks kind of, that's kind of cute. Okay. All right, so I'm going to glue it on by the Jenga blocks. Okay. Should I glue the tree onto the door? What do y'all think? Even though I painted the door kind of small. Yeah, I could put it back here. I don't know. I had intended to put it there. And I painted the door kind of little. This would hinder the door from opening correctly. I could put it there. What do y'all think? On the door, in the middle, or up here on the gate? Whatever you call that. I'm going to hold off on that part. All right, the banner. Middle. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Happy holidays. Middle, off on the gate, middle. Okay. Sorry, I've got this turned around, but I'll turn it back around in just a second. Okay, we have 2 middles and 1 on the gate. Definitely not on the door. We've narrowed that one down. Okay, the back is not pretty. Here we are so far. There's got to be a way. I'm still not sure about flipping it around. Okay. There's happy. Holidays. This one covers up one of the tips of the trees a little bit. Hey, Teresa. Okay. So we're trying to decide on I know. This little tree. I want to glue it onto the truck. And I was going to glue it onto the door, but I painted the door really little. Look at that. So, should I put it in the middle or up here on the gate thing? What do you think? We have two that say middle, one that says on the gate. Trying to see how that looks. Middle. Okay. Okay, Robin. I was thinking the gate too, but okay. I think we're outnumbered. I put snow down here. You can't really see it good. I might have to trim this tree a little bit. Oops. All right. What do you think? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to see it on the iPad and see it up here. I like it. I think it's cute. Yeah, I'll probably lift up the happy banner a little bit. Okay, I will sit here and pick at it all day if I don't stop. So I'm stopping. Okay. Okay. There goes my glue strings. All right, there we go. What do you think? And this was, well, it was almost all Dollar Tree. I guess the big parts of it were Dollar Tree. The truck is Dollar Tree. The sign is Dollar Tree. All the ribbon is Walmart. The black snowflake. And this ribbon, yeah, this is Walmart. And the snowflake is Walmart too. This one. I like this one. That's a lot of ribbon. But yeah. Oh, and these came off of a bush from Michael's. I just plucked them off there. So yeah, I think it's cute. I like the red, white, and black. All right, y'all. That is it. Thank you so much for watching, and feel free to sprinkle this video if you think you know anybody else that might like it. All right, I am going to try my best to get on here more often, especially this week. I've got a lot of Christmas stuff that I need to get out. Just last week, I did not have a chance. So I'll have to make up for it this week. But thank y'all for watching. Thank you, Lola. All right, Y'all have a good afternoon. Bye.